You're coming with me. See you at the party, Richter.
There we go. Hey guys, just doing an interview like tonight. Yeah, just doing an interview tonight, guys, at almost 11 o'clock, almost midnight. Just trying to get some videos uploaded for you guys to watch because I got lots of videos to upload, and I want to get a lot of them uploaded by today or tomorrow because I just want to get a lot of these videos done with. I'm going to be maybe half the night doing these videos. Haven't took a nap yet all day. I've been working my butt off all day trying to get these videos made. Trying to publish all these videos.
Once the reaction starts, it'll spread to all the dominion in the planet. Mars will go into global meltdown. That's why the aliens never turned it on.
And you expect me to believe you?
Who gives a shit what you believe? In 30 seconds, you'll be dead. I'll blow this place up and be home in time for cornflakes.
Ooh. I don't like cornflakes that much.
I didn't want it to end this way. I wanted Hauser back. Oh. You had to be Quaid.
I am Quaid.
You're nothing. You're nobody. You're a stupid dream. Well, all dreams come to an end.
So how's everyone doing this lovely afternoon, huh? Just curious, just watching an old movie, relaxing, doing this and that. Just having a nice relaxing night, I'm trying to upload some videos for you guys to watch. I don't know what the videos even are. That's all. I mean, I got tons of videos. I got I don't know how many videos I got to upload, but I got I think at least 100 videos to upload today. So I'm gonna try uploading a couple of them tonight, then more and more, and try to get all these videos uploaded so the camera's cleaned up so I can use them for something useful. So how am I doing this late night? I got I'm right now trying to upload 7 videos right now. So yeah, not much. Just trying to upload some videos. I'm watching Total Recall from 1990. I am also uploading. I made a new logo. I made recently. Just made a new logo, and I also made a new logo and new opening. So yeah, eventually I have a friend. There's someone on your side of your area, Anthony, that actually is called Mr. Square Art. He lives over in the Frisco area. If he ever comes on here again, I'll show him what I did. I'm thinking about doing art again on the channel, Anthony. I'm currently working on my first video. Woo! Can't wait to see it. Don't worry, I'm already subscribed to you guys, so don't worry, Anthony. I'll be the first one to see it. I'll be subscribed to it, and I'll see it. And guess what? Whatever you do, I'll see it, and I'll tell you personally how I feel about it. And I will not lie. I swear. Okay, I'll tell you how I think of your video. But trust me, it's been time for you to make your first video, and yeah, work on it. Tell me how you do on it, and and I'll give you a score on it. Because someone said I don't think my video's gonna be good at all. There's this guy that told me, "Hey, I want to make a video, but it's gonna be." He thought his video. There's this guy. I don't want to say his name. He made a video. He thought it'd be crap. I said, "What do you want to do?" He told me the video said, "You put this on YouTube yet?" No. Put it on YouTube. I don't want. Listen to me. If you don't put it on YouTube, I'll put it on YouTube for you. So, no, you don't. So I took his phone. Okay, here we go. Don't. What? You don't want me to put it on YouTube for you? No, don't. He did a picture. He did like a 30-second video of a Hot Wheel. Okay. He said, "I'll do it. If you don't do it, I'll do it for you." He said, please don't. And I almost made his video for him. He said, "Don't." He was showing me and he said, "I don't want to." I said, If you don't do it, I'll do it for you. I said, no. I don't. He still hasn't even put the video up still. When I see him again, I'm going to twist his hand and make him do it, or I'm going to put up for him personally. I know how to do things like that. I'll go through his cell phone and do it myself. But yeah, I can't wait to see I cannot wait to see your video, Anthony, because whatever you make a video of, it'll be pretty cool. I mean, come on. I mean, I know some people that think, like I said, I know one person that says no, this, no, that, and I tell him, if you don't do it eventually, you're gonna get someone. If you don't do it, I'll make someone else that you know does that you know will make you do it. Eventually, he said no, but still hasn't put the videos up yet. He made 3 videos so far and hasn't put one of them up yet. So yeah, don't worry about it. As long as you put up a video, you'll be better. Doesn't really matter what you do, as long as it's, as long as you make a video. And it's the only problem that you'll have when making a video is the name. Okay, like me, I don't know names for videos, so I put, well, who knows what you do. Don't tell me what the video is going to be about. I want to be surprised. Actually, if you want me to, I'll do a reaction video to it as well. If you want me to, I'll do a reaction video to your video. Okay, I'm gonna put this up real quick. But whatever it's going to be, if you want me to, I'll do a reaction video to it. All I have to do is get a tablet out and punch your channel name, and voila. I'll react to the video personally and see how I like it. Besides, I got the bell turned on for you, so don't worry. I'll see what it is. If it's good, then who knows? But you know me. I know how you make videos. I mean, as soon as you make videos, you know what that means. More to ya. That means more to ya. Okay, it's already 11 o'clock at night. Wow, it's already 11 o'clock here. Wow. Well, I don't care. I got off work already. Okay. I mean, I have a video preset for a date too, but I'm not putting it. I mean, I do have a video preset for a date that I kind of don't do work on, but I already have a video coming up on a certain date. But yeah. Eventually, you get at least one video up, then who knows? Because I got one video, it's almost up to 5K already, and it's only a few months old. But yeah, take your time. You don't have to rush it out enough. And me, mine's different. My schedule is different, so I kind of have to, my channel, my schedule is whacked. Okay, me, it's different. My work schedule is all whacked up, so I do videos whenever I can. Like I said, eventually, who knows, maybe this year or next year, my schedule will be all screwed up. Just leave it at that. What it means is I can't tell you because it hasn't been confirmed yet, but I might be going to Shelbyville. Yeah, I might be going to Shelbyville. Maybe this year or next year, I might be going to Shelbyville, Michigan. Not Springfield, Shelbyville. That's a long drive from here. Also, I had to call someone I know and get me a permit. I have to get a press pass license for Nair County. It's gonna suck. I had to call a friend of mine who makes press passes. Makes them look. I have no clue, actually, Anthony. No clue. But I'm just telling you, I didn't make no money on this, but just for fun. I'm at 12. I'm already past 12,300 videos. So I'm getting close to 15. Almost getting to our magical number of 15. So yeah, as long as we get to 15, we're good. We're almost at 15. So at the rate we're going, I'll be at 15 by who knows, by the end of the year. At the rate we're going, we should be to our goal at between 15 to 20. But still, as long as I do, I'm told to do. I do it. I'm doing good. But me, I'm trying to make videos like I like making videos. Right now, I'm working on video 12,350. Right now, I'm working on video 12,350 right now as we speak. So yeah, I'm working on that video right now. But me, I put up videos as fast as I can so I can get other things done with. But like I said, I mean, I do. I do multiple stuff too. So technically, whatever I do is all right because I do multiple stuff. I mean, I'm one of the few YouTubers. I mean, there's some YouTubers that don't do that. I mean, there's some YouTubers just do gaming all day. There's one YouTuber that is so popular. He had to do 2 channels. He does a gaming channel and he does a bullshit channel. I watched your first videos. Yeah, because I was in Special Olympics, Michigan. Actually, if I can find it, I actually was actually on TV. I was actually on WZZM TV, which is an ABC affiliate. Let me look for my photo album here. I'll show you guys something. I was actually on TV. I was actually on TV. Maybe ZZM 13 out of 3 out of maybe is this the binder? Is this the one that has it? No, this has Robin it. Oh my lord! When I'm a Pornhead. Ooh, Cuphead sock. Ooh, the Cuphead socks. I can't wait to get those. I feel like you'll be fitting with my cousin Rusney. Oh my lord! Hey Anthony, you want to see something funny? Okay, here's something that will make you laugh. Okay, that's my girlfriend right there. She'd kill me if she found out I saw these pictures. I haven't talked to her in months. I still want to see her, but at least that one, yeah. That's the one I've been with the most of my life, so yeah. This one was great. Guess what I was doing when I filmed the Special Olympic videos, the basketball last year? Guess where I am? I'm the mascot. That was fun. Technically, class maybe we started in 2007, February 2007. So I don't know, about 14 years. But I mean, it's been on and off. So about 14, almost 15 years now, on and off. I mean, yeah, been with her on and off. Yeah. My family Tracy's crew. Oh, I thought I got rid of those pictures. I still have those pictures. Ooh. I still can't believe Richard. I still can't believe that picture. I still have that picture. Oh, this picture was funny. Nah. I don't want to show you this picture because you won't believe me. I told you. Okay, now where's those other pictures at? Those dirt. Oh. Oh, these pictures still exist? Okay. Yeah, I took the wrong book. Okay. Wrong album. I'll be there in a second to read that you wrote. You're saying, where's that picture? Where's that book of that at? Where's the pictures at? Oh, those are the ones I'm not looking for. Oh, these are the Pokemon pictures at. Okay. Oh, my lord. I can't believe this. No peeking. Where are those videos at? Okay. These are all Pokemon. Wow. Anthony's going to kick. Now. Z's going to kick my butt because he doesn't know I have all these pictures. Oh, I can't believe character design's still in here. I can't show it because it's not appropriate. Oh, there's D. There's Dill. Okay. Oh, there's Dill. So I do have pictures of Dill. The king, queen. Oh, Chase. That's dirty. Shoutline doing some dice. Fusion. Oh, here's the picture I wanted to show you. One year. That's it. This is pretty neat. a pedal Jeep. I was a mascot for 1 year, but I've been trying to get us a mascot for years. We never had a mascot. I mean, heck, I actually trying to get me. If I couldn't get one, I was going to cosplay as a mascot. Actually, our mascot's a panther, so I actually thought it'd be pretty funny if we change. I mean, actually, that's the second year's mascot. First year's mascot, I just was people thought it was funny. Tyler, what do you mean? I just Inspector Clouseau. Our mascot's a panther, so. Yeah, that was in a museum a few years ago. So 1 year, I dressed up as Inspector Clouseau, walked around. I think, what the heck are you looking for? And then someone said, then the PA started playing the song. Someone thought, oh crap! They put their phone in the PA. They saw me walking around, thinking, wait, is he trying to be? What are you trying to be, Inspector Clouseau? So I started walking around, and then someone said, wait, hey, the pen went that way. And they pointed that way. Everyone ran that way. Everyone started laughing, and. Hey, I can't find him because he's not here. Wait, this isn't. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I must be in the wrong place. I must go somewhere else. And I run away, and people start busting up laughing. That was fun for that 1 year, but yeah, since then I haven't did it since. Besides, I lost everything, even the hat. I lost. Yeah, I mean, I did some crazy stuff back then, but yeah. Okay. Oh. This is cool. This is gone. This has been gone for a few years now, but wow. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm just going to go through my pictures and stuff and see where I'm at in videos. Oh, crap. Some of the stuff I wish I still had been around. I'm going to show the old picture in a minute. The Hallister. Yeah. Oh, my God. That is so funny. If I send that picture, I think I'm dirty. I'm crazy. I'm lazy. But, oh, I do have a picture here. Come on. Hey guys, I'm just going to bust up laughing. Okay, got pictures of Z, got pictures of Sonic no shoes, which you know what that means. That's impossible to find pictures of Sonic without shoes. No, I do not have that fetish thing people say I have. It's just that, come on, people always want to know what Sonic looks like without shoes. Come on. Everyone's trying to figure out how Sonic would work. Oh crap, if people see these videos, then they would say I have, yeah, this kind of makes sense now. Is your Sonic 16 years old, Miles Power 8, Knuckles 16, 15. Oh, I still can't believe I have these pictures. I still can't believe I drew that picture. Oh my lord. My sport pictures. I can't believe I saw these sport pictures. Oh wow. Hot and Now, the Corvette Museum. That was fun. E-Town, Kentucky. Okay, E-Town, Kentucky. I mean, some of these pictures I even had. Wow, I can't believe I had some of these. Oh, that was so funny having that. Cassopolis, Leonidas. Oh, that one could get me in big trouble having that picture. I thought I got rid of that picture. 25. Dang, Knuckles. You got it heavy. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Dazer. Oofy. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's look at some old pictures and look at some old guns. So, yeah, I'm back, guys. So, let's look at some old pictures I had.
Very action-oriented picture, very specific-oriented picture.
This is a brilliant, still different concept to play off of. And that's how it's such a milestone movie. The thinking man back.
Sorry, Gwen. Your whole life's just a dream.
Is it the reality of a dream? Or is it the reality of somebody that has a dream but comes out of the dream?
Total Recall was just an action-packed movie.
I think it was from 74 my option the story. Phil Dick was then not a known author at all. Phil Dick was a struggling pulp writer most of his career until Blade Runner got made.
Phil Dick is concerned with what is reality, virtual reality, the idea. You feed the senses, and your brain will construct an entire world inside of your mind. Phil Dick went very well, very clearly that if you have a virtual reality, you can't tell the difference. I mean, it's not as if you have a bad fake.
Oh, VR.
The beauty of the concept.
There's a VR.
It's a virtual reality that's indistinguishable from reality.
Your brain will not know the difference.
The original Total Recall, what we call weekly remembrance wholesale. It appeared in one of those magazines I always just read, Galaxy and Fantasy Science Fiction. And it appeared there and it was a 23-page short story. This was the first story that knocked me right out, which I knew could make an incredible movie. I knew it would be incredibly expensive. I optioned that for $1,000 up front. I became aware of Dan O'Bannon's work. So I went to meet Dan, and he just graduated from USC. He was 28 then. And he said, look, I think we can work together. And we launched in full speed into trying to make Total Recall. And everybody said, no, it's too expensive.
Most people who read the first half of the script felt it was one of the best screenplays they'd ever read. But everybody also kind of agreed that it fell apart somewhere in the second half.
There were 14 drafts, but the last draft and the first draft were really essentially no different, like in the point that nobody had solved the third act.
The second act didn't come too hard. About a year, good 3 or 4 years before that third act, the inspiration of everybody can relate to our air of choking. When they punished the Martian mutants, they just threatened to cut off their air. We did that. And the hero could do this larger-than-life gesture. He could turn the device that the aliens had left millions of years ago buried, and the whole planet would get atmosphere. So we had our ending, and the whole story seemed to just fall right into place.
Total Recall was around for years and years and years, and went from one place to the other, from one producer to the other, from one studio to the other, and it finally settled with Dina De Laurentiis.
That stayed for a very long time. Many directors were attached, like Cronenberg, for example.
As I recall, there were 7 directors. Most prominently sticking out in my mind was Richard Rush, who did Stuntman. He and Dino couldn't agree because he liked our third act of Total Recall, and Dino didn't. The new Mars Gets Air. I know that. I said, why? He said, air, too hard. I can't visualize it. And Richard Rush said, but it's wonderful. Worked perfectly. He said, Dick, I can't go use director. I don't even want to go to Mars. And I said, you can't take that. It's in my contract. He said, never get made. I said, fine, I'd rather never make it. And I said, the Mars in and Mars Gets Here. It'll work. The first thing it's work. Show it to another director. So one day I get a call. He says, Ron, I love you so much I could kiss you on the mouth. You saved me. You're so goddamn stubborn to save me. I showed the script to Bruce Barrett's script. First director I showed to, I say, take out Mars, take out there. He said, Dino, you full of shit. He said, I'm a full of shit. He's right. He said, best thing is Mars and air. We go. Come to the house. We go with this version. I went to the house. We all hugged each other. And Bruce went to Australia, and we started pre-production with Patrick Swayze in the lead. And it was during that period, after all this time, 7 years.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at some old pictures, and I could not believe so much. I had this thing, which technically it's true. I do have this thing, but guess what? I told them, you know what though? Someone says, Tyler, you have this one problem, and I think, wait, everyone's always been right. I have the same problem. The thing is, though, I try hiding it, and I have a whole album filled with those pictures. So I'm not gonna tell you what the thing is. The problem I have is because you know what? I can tell you right now, there's 1,000 people I know right now have the same problem. Wrong book. But I want to show you something real quick. This is gone. It's no longer there, but it's gone.
Story would work much better if not me starring it. And he had his reasons for it. I was not about to argue his reasons because he is an outline why I should be doing it. Of course, you know, that was the way it went.
Drive. Would you please repeat that explanation?
Arnold really wanted to do it and never got the chance. Dino was very adamant you won't get it. So when the project was in jeopardy and when Dino had to sell it, Arnold rushed to Maria Casar and said, "That is the script you have to buy from me."
But they bought it. Within the next few hours, they made a deal.
And then I got this call from Arnold. He said, "Ron," he said, "get ready, pack your bags, we go. We're going to make a movie." I said, "What movie?" He said, "Isn't there a movie you've been trying to make for about 10 years?" He said, "Bankruptcy." He said, "Well, I just took it out. Back up. We've got to make a movie right away." And that was it.
That is still. This was when I was on it. It was still worked. It worked when I used it. This is no longer around. This was cool when it was around. This was awesome when this was around. Yeah, both these places were in the same area, Cassopolis, Michigan. Yeah.
That's why I thought that the character should be.
One of these days, if I do come over and show you these pictures in real life, some of them are not appropriate to show on YouTube, especially some of the pictures I can get trouble having.
Eventually, he's going to go in the phone booth, take off your shirt, and Superman.
Actually, I have a picture here that can give me hot water. Yeah.
No way did we feel that it was acceptable to make.
I got one video, got one picture I can't show no one online because it's not appropriate. But hey, that ball, those things are what that. Okay, the gun's still in Cassopolis. The ball and bat are gone. I don't know that. But there is a picture I'd like to show you, but I can't show you because it's not appropriate. But it shows something that people think it would be crazy to see. I have some pictures of Sonic and stuff, which is kind of not appropriate. But I have some pictures of Sonic and Miles and Knuckles all together, which some of the stuff they have is pretty neat. They're doing something that men do, and Knuckles and Sonic think that he's crazy. What Miles can do, which else can do, which is weird. But you know what? I really didn't care. But how was that made? Huh. Yeah, I have some crazy videos on YouTube I watch and make, but they never show those videos yet on YouTube, which I don't think they're going to make on YouTube. Yeah, so I've been working my butt off doing stuff, but yeah, if I had the money and the budget to actually make cartoons, I'm making cartoons right this minute. Heck, if I could right now I have a cartoon character I'm making right now. The problem is if I did make the characters, Spindle Horse would sue me. Or would they? Wait, my character is based on another TV show. If my character is real, I changed their names around, and Spindle Horse doesn't sue me. Besides, all I have to use is I only have to have 4 characters. Then Spindle Horse wouldn't sue me. But oh crap! I have to use 4. I would have to change that character's name. Well, I have to change those 2 characters' name, and I have to change her name. But that'd be awesome. No, well, Spindle Horse then Spindle Horse might sue me because 5th character would be someone they actually use, but you don't know what his voice sounds like. Doesn't really matter. I'll build something, worry about it later. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. If I could make cartoons, then my new company I've invented, Milton Studios, which formerly known as Lockport Studios, would be making cartoons right now. I'll be doing Milton Studios or Milton. Well, actually, no, it'll be Henry Animation. Then if JH Games Everything would be doing animation, he would actually have. Wait, yeah, that'd be Milton. That'd be the Henry. No, the animation part would be Henry Animation Corporation. The Henry division of the channel would be doing the animation. We'd taking the whole animation department off, but Doesn't really matter. It's not gonna happen anytime soon.
So
But if I could do animation, I would. But yeah.
Choice
But fishing past few days, trying to get some fishing videos up for you guys.
architecture.
I got fishing videos. I got all sorts of videos gonna be put up in a few days. So yeah.
Found architecture that's called New Brutalism. It was a very dark, a bit
Mexico. I went to Mexico to make that movie.
street style.
I'll take 2 packs of cigarettes. That's how it airs like in Mexico City.
Production design.
The videos should be popping up the videos I have uploaded right now should be popping up on the channel any second now. But yeah, I'm having fun doing this. And yeah, but when this thing is going to be happening in a few months, who knows what will happen. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading tons of videos and stuff.
What we found, which was skyscrapers that were designed, let's say, in a kind of a bit surrealistic way in the beginning of the century. And Bill Flandel was looking at these things, and then somehow you say, well, that's something like that, but how do we do that? It would stick out of the ground and something like that. And so we threw it on the ground, the book. But it came in a situation on the ground that it was reversed. So suddenly, the skyscrapers
That's pretty neat.
were hanging down.
I was watching an good old movie from the 90s, which is pretty good. Doing that, killing time. Also, there's some shows I was watching the other day that I like to, make my own version of. But actually, there's one show I actually do want to make a remake of. But the thing is, though, I don't think I can do that because it'd be harder to do. So it doesn't really matter.
Whenever you shoot in Mexico, that weeds out right away the strong from the wimps.
You're in the middle of like the smog capital of the world. The breathing was like 2 packs a day of cigarettes just to breathe the air in Mexico City.
Wow.
Producer / EPM, Elliot Schick, one of the toughest guys in Hollywood, had to be medevaced out. His eyeballs bugged out.
Wow, that sucked.
Very sick of the year. They used to have an ambulance, I think, on the set for him, so that they could, give him food and everything to keep him going.
One had to be constantly mindful of the sprinting distance to the nearest restroom at any time you were filming, and that, of course, added a layer of complexity to what we were doing.
The Americans sometimes get really carried away with all this kind of stuff, living clean and not to get any germs and all this.
Everybody laughed at me because I was a complete hypochondriac. I was terrified to go to Mexico. I wouldn't brush my teeth with any water but bottled water.
I'm with him.
Finally, every week I insisted on the B12 shot.
What's a B12 shot?
What is that? That's bull crap, But I was one of the only 2 people.
Wait, B12, isn't that something you get out of OJ? Wait, B12. Oh, that's right. You can, aren't those like pills you can buy for like $1? Yeah, well, oh yeah, no, I know B12 is, sorry. B12 a shot.
He survived very, very.
2 of the guy, Elliot Arnold and this guy who wrote the show, survived.
Americans sometimes get really carried away with all this kind of stuff, living clean and not to get
In this time of the world, everyone does.
Everybody laughed at me because I was a complete hypochondriac. I was terrified to go to Mexico. I wouldn't brush my teeth with any.
I'm the same thing. I would not want to go to Mexico either.
Every week I insisted on the B12 shot.
A B12 shot. Oh, that's what B12 a shot is. Never mind. Now we have B12 pills.
The only 2 people that didn't get sick were me and Arnold.
He survived very, very well. I mean, he had his own food flown in from Los Angeles, and he had his own cook that was making his stuff in his trailer. And so the only time that he got sick was when his cook got sick and he had to eat his ass.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
It was clear that to keep the budget in balance, we could not afford next to Arnold some other people that would be extremely expensive. Rachel came in the first day and Sharon came in the second day. And I did scenes with them personally. I just tested them and did the scenes for Arnold. And after 3 days of casting, I said to Arnold, I think we have the girls, I mean, this is Rachel and this is Sharon.
Yeah, they're gonna beat over you. To get ya. Sharon Stone, who still is a pretty good actor, and
It's pretty impressive, every once in a while. Maybe the martial arts thing.
1989.
Watching pads, and I really found that enjoyable. I mean, now I understand why people have punching bags in their homes. It does get that like a gusher. So I get into it.
I'd like to show you my
Sharon Stone, 1989.
I earned this, okay?
Sharon Stone was terrific to work with because she was as dedicated as all the other ones were. She was training like a machine. I mean, she was like a female Terminator.
I shot for a couple weeks on this film and then went home and came back. When I got home the first time, I looked like a Dalmatian because when you throw a punch and it just stops against Arnold's arm, it's like hitting a brick wall at 60 miles an hour.
A brick wall at 60?
Black and blue and sore. I couldn't believe it. How much I hate this fucking planet.
That's gonna suck.
This was one of the last of the non-digitally composited movies, so we had to figure out ways of filming with cameras and actual miniatures almost all the images, except for the skeletons that appeared on the skeleton screens. Everything that you see is something that has been created and photographed by camera.
Well, it's rumor, isn't it? I think so.
For example, when we see Arnold on the train heading into Mars City, the camera pulls away from that. You see Arnold in the window of the train. The camera pulls up, and you can see all of Mars. It's a geography shot. It sets the exposition of what Mars looks like. And 3 different scales of miniatures and motion control camera moves that tie them together. Very complicated and very difficult to do. I think back now when we have the ability to digitally enhance shots, how much easier things like that would be if we were doing them today.
Like me, I'm an originalist. I do mostly animated, old-fashioned way.
Of visual effects and special effects that I have ever worked with that we have ever seen. Because we hired the best companies.
DreamWorks.
The best visual effects people.
Dreamcast.
Everyone was the best.
I worked on the skeleton sequence, which was one of the first pieces of CG in feature film. Part of the problem had been up to that point that CG didn't look real. It didn't look photoreal. So it took until like Abyss and like Total Recall where things were starting to look real enough for people to include in the film. The way the sequence was done was the original photography was shot. Then later we came back to do the reenactment with Arnold and the extras who had been in the original photography. We then had to stage Arnold later. He came in, put on all of our little reflective balls. All this stuff had to be computed at high resolution, shot on our film recorder, and then we took it and gave it to DreamQuest.
Yep, Dreamquest. Dreamquest or Pixar doesn't really matter, does it? Dreamquest.
The funny thing was that the technology at the time made this whole sequence, which now you could probably do on your PC.
There's a scene in the middle of Total Recall that was one time was pulled out of the movie, which is where they actually land on Mars, see all the trains and all that stuff. That scene was going to be not done for financial reasons. And I remember I talked to Paul that the only exterior I think we ever show Mars must have this. We're never outside. We have no big shots of Mars. All we need is 1 or 2 of these things. And it was one of those things I actually talked to Arnold about it. And then it got put back into the movie.
And the studio would start to get jittery about some new $200,000-$300,000 set or issue or more days. Arnold backed Paul all the way. You know, it takes a lot to buffalo these studios, and Paul was happy that Arnold was behind him every second, and it helped because he's the cash cow.
We have a scene at the end of Total Recall where they're being sucked out of this, things that activate to make the air. Well, as we were shooting the movie, Paul had the idea of tilting it so that they would be hanging this way, and it would look like they don't have to have any wires or anything that way.
That was the team of Robotine, who I had worked with on Robocop.
You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here.
Paul Bell was told, do something really weird, Paul. And he goes, really weird? Yes. Because the people look stranger than any other movie that you've ever seen.
All that stuff was done by Robotine.
Basically,
doing makeup effects, special makeup effects for the picture, and also doing special visual effects, character visual effects, where people transform and things like that. The difference of the two is first, which is special makeup effects, are applying makeups and things to an actor, so it changes their physical appearance and they perform with those. The special visual effects or the character effects are basically cable-controlled creatures or people that actually transform. There's no actor involved. Hope you enjoyed the ride.
This fat lady. We use the real actress to see, oh, she looks like it. When you start laughing, you think it's Arnold, but then her face splits up.
Oh,
That was definitely a groundbreaking effect.
that's pretty hard to do today.
The most complex one, of course, was Kuato.
What do you want?
Oh, Kawato.
With 50 puppeteers that would
50
do all
puppeteers.
the arms and the eyes and the mouth.
Joaquin had made the thing so real. Two people asked me if it was a real freak, a semi-born Chinese twin.
No wonder you kept out of sight.
Our visual effects work on Total Recall was given a Special Achievement Academy Award. That means that the Academy votes in advance that this film has sufficient merit for it to be announced prior to the award show. So we knew we were going to win. It was a peak moment in my life for us to go up on stage and stand there, in front of a billion people watching, and accept the award.
With Total Recall, so to go out a little bit further and try some things and become a little bit more experimental. I think the score for Total Recall was fairly avant-garde. It was very difficult. I remember reading at the time a lot of criticism of the score was there was no theme, which was nonsense. It's a very strong theme. It just wasn't kind of one of those kind of things you call whistling or something. But it was very thematic and it went through it all. Paul and I work very well together because Paul can talk to me in intellectual and emotional terms. Because you can't verbalize music. How does one describe the color red?
Good point.
And more violence last night on Mars, where terrorists demanding independence once again halted the extraction of carbonium ore.
The political background of this movie really comes out of the 60s and the 70s. The idea is that government is bad, even if it's our government. Usually you're allowed to say the other government is bad, but this was the world government that they lived under, and it was oppressing the people of Mars.
Sir, the oxygen level is bottoming out in Sector G. What do you want me to do about it? Don't do anything. It won't last an hour, sir.
The political idea was, of course, the abuse of the dictator, based on the fact that he wanted to get as much money out of it and put as little money into it. That, of course, was the theme of the movie.
First settlers are buried here. They worked themselves to death. Cohagen ended up with all the money.
It was an evil empire created on Mars because making the people kind of work for their oxygen.
It's terrible for our times, and it's a riot of commercialism, gone amok. All of these brand names, mutant people and their kids, and you see what what this greenhouse effect is about to do to us.
So I felt it was extremely important for me, from a philosophical level, to make a movie that had two levels, and that both levels throughout would always be consistent, and that you could never say, now we are in a dream, or now we are in reality.
It was Paul Verhoeven who honed in on the idea that we should really take seriously the idea that the whole thing might really be a dream.
What is a dream? What is just an imagination? What is an artificial reality? what is an implanted reality.
Stop punishing yourself, Doc. You've got to want to return to reality.
Even at the very end, there is no decision made. And at the very end, he says, "If we pass before the dream ends." In this, if it is a dream. And then we fade to white.
So you don't know.
The music brings the other theme in, isn't it? At the very end, if you listen to the music, Jerry Goldsmith brings in the theme of let's say of dream.
Wasn't the thing? It was a little motif. I think it was electronic actually, and it was sort of planted earlier in the movie. I guess is sort of one of the big question marks.
From the point of view that it was all
90 minutes.
He gets to the bottom line. Of course, an audience with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the main part would not want him to dream. So, to a large degree, by choosing Arnold, there was a preference for reality.
What you doing?
I'm not here. Neither am I.
People saw the movie and they came out and said, "Well, was it a dream or was it real?" I thought that was just kind of neat. People would sort of take that as like just a little curly cue at the end, and they wouldn't really take it seriously. But they did. They got into it.
You think this is the real Wed? It is.
The film was attacked because of the violence. I accept violence on a much higher level than a lot of other people do. For me, it's just another way of showing things. It's my dreams or my nightmares or whatever that I basically give to the audience. The scene on the elevator was a good example of that. An innocent bystander is killed. But I thought, okay, this is just a piece of meat. That's a very uncomfortable statement, of course. This whole body was blown to pieces. I mean, I shouldn't laugh about it, but I laugh about it because it's film. It's not real. A lot of people have complained that there are 50, 60 people killed or something like that. Yeah, that's true. He is supposed to be a really super agent in it, James Bond in Square. So I felt that he was a guy that was able to blow away everybody.
We really didn't do it so it felt like it was exploitation. I mean, it was just horrific.
Consider that a divorce.
The original one considered this a divorce, and then he shoots her. But I mean, we thought that was a little too cold-blooded.
The violence in the movie is extreme, yes. And in fact, it was more extreme when the movie was made. And ultimately, we toned it down. We had to tone it down because of the MPA gave us an X.
I thought that it fit in perfectly.
An X.
The body count, because it was a very
MPA.
kind of a
The
movie.
MPA.
But of course, Paul, I think, gave them that cut so they have something to complain about, and then he would cut it down.
See you at the party, Richter.
So it was on both sides were people that admired it and others that really felt it was over the top and disgusting, which is really not nothing new.
Your mind, it is the center of your life. It is everything you hear, everything you see, everything you feel. It is everything you are.
We had no awareness whatsoever 3 weeks before. We had a 43% awareness, which is absolutely disastrous.
And with Arnold's crowd, he convinced Carol Co. that they had to put up more advertising. So the time we opened, it was 99% recognition.
How would you know if someone stole your mind?
I think for its time it did very well. I mean, it made a lot of money, and all over the world, I think at that time it was $250 million.
It was a big hit, opened very big. And everybody really liked it.
Whenever go anywhere in the world, Total Recall is always mentioned. Everyone in the world recognizes the title because the movie was so big. That just shows you how big it was in my career, how important it was in my career. And it really made me make a big leap forward because of Total Recall.
Kiss me quick before you wake up.
Got your butt. I got a lock. The bug's in your skull. Take this thing out of the case and stick it up your nose. Don't worry, it's self-guiding. Got him. I lost him. Welcome to Mars. You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Look who's talking.
You erased your identity and implanted a new one.
If I'm not me, who the hell am I? He's got a photograph!
Welcome to Johnny Cat.
Triumph.